Let's go to Wesco's Comedy Shack. Dig up. More grave dirt. I still need stardust. You smell that? No, it's faint. But there's a distillery nearby. Good grief, Alice, you got some super wino powers. Hey now, I object being characterized as some kind of lush. I'm a connoisseur of the finest hooches. Let's check it out. Howdy, howdy. Wasco Shaftster's the name, and comes my game. Are you here for some real thigh-slapping good time? Sure, hit me. Skeleton walks into the bar. And the bartender said, wait, it's a horse, not a skeleton. Sorry. Oh my god. So I asked the horse, why a long face? Want to hear another? Sure. Alright, guy walks into the bar. Bartender says, sorry, we don't serve goblins here. Wait, I forgot to mention the guy is a goblin. Here, here's a good one. Take my wife, please. Please? Oh my god. Sure. I just flew in from Canada. It's weird, right? Because people can't fly, except in balloons and gliders, I guess. Won't be actual airplanes for at least another decades anyway. Seriously? He asked for a beer and mop. What's a mop for? Wasco, you're really bad at this. What? No, You're bad at the stuff you do, dumb things. Come on, let me tell you another one. Boy, it was really cold yesterday. You're supposed to ask me how cold it was. Seriously, you're not good at comedy. Shut up, I'm great at telling jokes. No, you aren't. What about your timing's terrible. Timing. Alright, hit me. So, Uncle Alex thinks he's a chicken, and my wife suggested we should take him to see a psychiatrist. I said we should take him to see a regular doctor. What? Because I'm sure it shouldn't be possible for a regular human to lay eggs. Oh, come on, Wasco. So I got a job as a manager of a baseball team, and all the players have weird names. There's like one guy literally named Pooh, and another one I called I don't know. Third base. That's it. I'm telling you sincerely, you should quit. Alright, fine, I admit it. I can't tell jokes worth a darn. What am I supposed to do? You're a pretty decent banjo player. The jeweler in Dirtwater could use a banjo. That sounds pretty good. Okay. Let's go to the moonshine still. Ooh. Gin blossom. Jar of moonshine. Take some moon bits. Jar of moonshine. Oh, I can make moonshine. What's this thing? It looks like a whiskey still, except weirder, and some bits I don't recognize. Big surprise. You turn out to be an expert on stills. Hey now, I'm a doctor, remember? I know a thing or two about chemistry, and a still is basically the second simplest application of chemistry equipment there, after a pot of coffee. What should we do next? Let me see those eyes of yours. Yep, you look much better. Feel like, picking up the trail of Emperor What's-His-Face and head back to Fresco? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so Fresco to pick up the trail of What's-His-Face. We'll do that. Any other places around here I need to check out? Anything else I need to do? I don't think so. Alright. How do I track this fucker down? Nice station. So I just follow the track? Oh, I follow these. I follow these tracks. I just have to look behind me because I'm a dumbass. Alright. You jump on Tuffy McDuff's back and ride like the wind. Follow the railroad tracks into the desert. When you finally catch up, you stand on Tuffy McDuff's saddle and leap from the back of the train like a real badass. Just barely catching the edge of the roof, pulling yourself up. Here's hoping you don't have to do it again. Your stuntman could have been killed. Looks like Alice decided not to join you on account of not having a stuntman. So you're on your own until you get back to Fresco. Fucker! I've had enough of you! Oh, bye. You kicked this whole Norton problem down the roads a ways. I mean, down the train a ways. I mean, he ran further on the roof. This is not panic-inducing at all. Oh, hi. Alright, I can fight people. Oh! Barrels of fruit. So I stack these crates with the end-up arrows pointing in different directions. I don't have safe cracking 5! No! No! Maybe I'll get it. Pickled pig. Alright. Let's go beat the shit out of those people. Let's have some food. Stomach. Let's, anything that can raise my armor? Yeah, let's eat this. And then... let's drink this moonshine. And then... let's drink this bottle. And I have a lot of combat items. Alright, let's do this! Oh. I can just hit them. Okay. Hi. Dining car. Whoa, mind the gap. Unlock the door. Ooh. You never wanted anything more in your life than you want to lift the stone. You're not sure you have the muster culinary to review the dish. Damn it. Alright, hold on. Let me change into things. I could probably do it. Hat. Where's my mysticality hat? 5, 6. And then... I think I have the best one. Nope, 7. 7. Alright. That's Moxie. And... Howdy. I think I have enough. Yes, plenty. Investigate. Do it! Voila! It's just a cream pie. Shaving cream. What kind of lunatics runs food service on this train? Ooh, nice flowers. Alright, back to my regular getup. Hat. Medals. Bletch skipper. Bear. Bright pants. And straight boots. Alright, cool. This table doesn't deserve flowers. Alright, go up. There's Norton. You got a clear shot from him. You want to throw the pie at him. People shouldn't refer to themselves in his... Alright, throw the pie! Come back here, you piece of crap! Oh, what's this? Maybe you should read the note. I've hidden the key to the forward passenger car in my luggage to make it easier for me to murder everyone in the sleeper car. Please come to the roof of the sleeper car in the next 55 minutes if you want a murdering. You open the door to the first passenger compartment. The occupant is a little boy about 10 years old, wearing a blue and knickerbottom Hello, ma'am. Is something wrong? Nothing you need to worry about. I'm on the trail of a bad guy. You mean the murderer, ma'am? I'm sure there's one on the train. They don't call me world's greatest detective for nothing. What's your name, kid? I probably shouldn't say, ma'am. There might be a copyrighted thing. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can handle this. Just let me ask you one question. Then you should lock your door for when I'm gone. I understand, ma'am. What would you like to know? Are you on the roof of the train? Excuse me. The murderer left a note saying he was on the roof of the train. Are you? No, ma'am. I'm in my passenger compartment. Okay, that's good. You look... Oh god. Each one of these people in these compartments are detectives. The first one is like a child detective. I forgot his name. This is Hercule Poirot. Christica Attica character. You open the door, because he's French. You open the door to the second passenger compartment and look inside. There's a portly man in a dapper gray suit and a tiny, meticulously waxed mustache. And not, I'd like to clarify, an enormously bushy one. Excuse me, moi. Is there some way I can be of assistance, madame? Sorry to bother you. There's a murder on the loose, and I'm checking the passenger compartment. Sacre bleu! This is serious, mon ami. Allow me to proffer to you by use of my little gray cells. His brain. I don't know what that means. Well, certainly, I admit your service. Are you on the roof of the train? The roof of the train, madame? Wait, no? That's right. No. None. I am in conversation with you. Okay, good. That's all. You open the door of the third passenger compartment and nobody inside. Since the murderer said he was going to be at the top of the roof, this means he couldn't be in the passenger compartment, and since there's no one inside this passenger compartment, and the guy in here is the murderer. This means the person who rented this compartment is the murderer, probably. There's a clue in the luggage ticket, though. It has the number 3. The passenger in this compartment is a middle-aged woman, murder she wrote, who is writing something in her notebook. She looks up, greets you in a feminine northeastern accent. Hello there. Oh, hello. Is there something you need here? Sorry to bother you, ma'am. I don't want to alarm you, but there's a murder aboard the train. I'm investigating. Murder on train? My goodness. That would be a wonderful premise for my next novel. Wait, are you Agatha Christie? Sure. Why not? Anyway, I need to ask you one question. Go right ahead, dear. According to my evidence, the murderer is on the roof of this train. Are you on the roof? No? Alright, thanks for your time. Would you like a pie? Would you like a meat pie? They're homemade. No thanks. Just have a look at this playing card before you go. Okay, bye. It's a murderer! Fight him! Bye. Can I get your knife? You finally make it to the passenger car, one car back from the locomotive, which was confusing if you thought locomotive meant the entire train. So I could just say the engine, except that also refers to the engine itself, that is. The actual steam engine that makes the train go, and not just the foremost car. Anyway, you're in the passenger car. Suddenly, Norton clambers into the window. He must have dramatically clung to the side of the train in order to reveal at the last minute that he actually wasn't defeated. Dang it. He runs into the foremost car of the train and locks the door. That jerk. Maybe you can get some passenger to help break down the door and arrest him? Or maybe you could just kick down the door and shoot him until he can't bother anybody anymore. Excuse me, can you help me with something? Sorry, ask my wife. Or my daughter. God knows she could do something to keep her occupied. What are you working for? It's quite academic. You wouldn't understand. Try me. Okay, good luck. Hold on. He's working on the Sudoku. I can help him with this. Physicality. Moxie. Physicality. Now it's Moxie. Physicality. I should have 50. Yeah. Try me. Solve it. That's Sudoku. My little brother thinks they're for babies. What? Look at this. This box can't be a 3 or 7 because you've got those and those there and there. So it has to be a 4, which means it's a 5 here and 9 here. And if that's a 9, then this can't be. So it's a 7, and that one's a 2. You quickly fill in the rest of the puzzle. Oh, damn it! What fun is it if you solve it for me? Sorry. Will you help me break down the door of the engine and arrest the Emperor? Sure, I got nothing else to do. Cool. Hey there, buddy. It's all a lie! We're never gonna get to Fresco! Fresco doesn't even exist! They've been testing to see how long we'd survive on the complimentary peanuts of bottled water, and now they're driving us into the desert on some kind of government camp. They're gonna use our... Snap out of it! What? Sorry, I lost it for a second there. Feel better? Yes and no. Listen, we're gonna get to Fresco, but first you gotta bust into the locomotive up front and arrest the crazy guy. I need some volunteers. Okay, I'm in. If I have to sit here doing nothing, I'll probably flip up out again. Cool. Excuse me. Well, this is it. Crazy jerk called the Emperor Norton has hijacked the train. Need some volunteers. And say, will you help me? I'd rather not. Come on, please. I don't... Please! I'm comfortable here. I provide to resist. Please. Alright. Again, no. I'm supposed to avoid things that might raise my blood sugar. With sugar on top? Sugar is one of those things. Gravy on top? Gravy isn't... Please, please, please. No. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. Please, please, please. I said no. You're getting on my nerves. Please, please, please. I'll stop acting. You say yes. No, damn it, please. God, fine. Damn it. I'll help. Leave me alone. Focusing on her knitting. She must be knitting the whole trip because the scarf she made could accommodate the whole band. Excuse me, ma'am. Hold on. Dagnabbit, I don't have enough to intimidate her. Right, I'm gonna change out of this getup because I look weird. No, that's not what I want. Inventory. Hat. Adequacy. Bleach. Bear. Got my boots. Alright. Busy to ignoring you. Hi there. Busy? No, all my toys and friends are in the luggage and I'm boring. I hate it. You want to help me with something really important? Like what? There's a bad guy who took over the engine car and I need some people to help me break down the door and arrest him. What? Lady, I'm just a little girl. Hey now, that's not a good attitude. Don't ever let anyone tell you can't do anything just because you're a girl. Okay. Well, bust that quick face it. That's the spirit, but you gotta pay me in advance. Jeez, you're learning a little too fast. I like stuffed animals. How about a kitty plush? Carvo trash. If you have the whole set, that'll be fine. I don't have all... Oh, sure. How about this cat plush? Oh, she's great. Say a word, we'll do that jerk. She's flipping through a book called... It's most of the desert. It's not a long book. Excuse me, ma'am. Yes? There's a crazed psycho who's taking over the train engine car, and I need some volunteers to help break down the door and arrest him. Oh my! I certainly couldn't help with all that. I'm very conflict averse. What if I told you he hates birds and is determined to outlaw them from the territory after he seizes power? That's very sly. But I only know you're saying that because you saw my book I was reading. Yeah, you got me there. Any other ideas to convince me? You're tapping on the passenger. What the? Russell! Russell! I knew I'd see him again. You open the window and your pet crow Russell flaps and perches on your shoulder. He's from the first. I let him out. Hey, buddy, good to see you. Caw! Oh my gosh, what a beautiful crow. He knows you? Sure. Me and Russell go way back. Right, Russell? Right, buddy? Caw! I rescued him from a cat when he was just in the nest and raised him as a pet. I set him free when I left home recently. But what's he doing here? Has he been following you since then? No. He probably happened to be flying by and spotted me on the roof of the train and recognized me. Crows are crazy smart like that. That's amazing. Why I wouldn't give to have an avian friend like that? Well, I'm gonna be doing a lot of traveling after this, but I figured I can't really drag Russell around with me. But I bet Russell wouldn't mind being friends with a nice lady in Frisco who helped save the train. What do you think, Russ? Russell caws again and flaps over to perch on the lady. He lightly pecks her shoulder in a friendly manner. Caw! My goodness, how could I refuse? It's a pleasure to meet you, Russell. My name's Annabelle. Awesome, I'll let you know when we're ready. Alright. You pound on the door of the car. Open up, Norton! Alright, I'm coming in. You and what army? Me and this army! 3 passengers. You and the passengers break down the door very impressively, though it would have been better if you had some torches and some old-fashioned rakes. Norton backs up into the corner. The engineer's compartment next to the engineer, who looks over his shoulder and shrugs. So-called Emperor Norton, you're under arrest for being over the crime for being a total ass. That's not legal. It's not when I'm in town. It is when I'm in town. Everybody grab him, except you, Mr. Engineer. I can see you're busy driving the train. Right. Actually, if you could turn around and head to Frisco's at the next station, that'd be great. No problem. Ow! This isn't over! You haven't heard the last of me! Tell it to the judge, Norton. The prison judge. You did, boss. Thanks. No problem. We got the track laid out to the station now. The first ever cross-territory railroad. Thanks to the Manifest Destiny Railroad Company, and specifically you. You did a fine job, Scruffy McGruff. Ah, shucks. Don't mention it. Looks like somebody on the train got a job as a projectionist. Would you like a movie? It's free, because movies only recently been invented and nobody figured out. Doing this will not change anything about the world of your character. When the cutscene is over, you'll still be right here, and you can keep playing right now. Not just yet. We haven't solved the necromancers. What do you got? Is that it? Is that the end of the game? No! Necromancers! Necromancers! How? How do we stop the necromancers? Alice! 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 Tell me. Tell me things. Alright, what should we do next? Looks like you saved the day, Fluffy. I know you had... Oh, couldn't have done it. Let's go check out the last section. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. No! No! There must be more! Necromancers! Necromancers! Did we kill all the necromancers? We killed all the necromancers. Wait, I gotta go to the professor. I don't see if there's anything else he wants me to do. Anything? No? Okay. I did it? I guess that's it? Okay. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go to Dirtwater. That was... Well, not anticlimactic, because the train seems like it was like the last thing I needed to do. I still never found him as Cactus Lady! No! There are things! There are things we must do! There are still things we must do. We haven't even... Okay, we're gonna wander around the coast. Because there's still a lot of shit we haven't discovered. And I am not leaving this game until I discover a lot of shit. So we will do that. Wander. There must be places here. You bet. Okay. Thank you. Wander! Fight him! Oh, it's another conquistador skeleton. Conquistador dragoon skeleton. Oh, blunderbuss. Alright. Wander! There's places here that must be discovered. Large amount of... Damn ghost won't... Okay, sure, why not? Insane construction worker. And he's dead. And a sledgehammer. There must be something else around here. Oh, you come across a fork in the road with a pair of twins standing near a sign that says, "Warning, vicious bears." You ask the guy which path is safe, and they said they're glad to tell you, but one of them was, oh, solve the tricky puzzle. You suggest kicking both men repeatedly into junk until they agree on the correct path. They both vote to the left. There are other things. There must be. Okay, that's a lot of snakes. This is gonna take a while. Ow. Come on, speed this up, folks. Ow. Oh, 40 poison, shit. Alright, what helps me with poison? Alright. Cure poison. Heal myself. Get 2 AP. Get 2 more AP. Beat the shit out of this thing. Heal me, please. Is it 40 now? Cool. Hit him, please. I hate poison status. There are other areas in this place, so I don't want to leave the game quite yet. And I don't want to do the cutscene yet. A lot of... Ooh, Frisco Viper. Alright, I'm gonna go to the comedy shack. Oh. That's odd. There's a tree stump here with a raw plucked chicken segment on a plate. You dismount and walk over to take a closer look. When a shot rings out, the chicken jumps a foot in the air, on fire, and lands back on the plate, perfectly roasted. You turn to see a woman with a black chef's hat blowing smoke at the end of her raw. This is my property. I don't care much for trespasser. I didn't mean to. Just hold on. Beg for your life. Please don't kill me. Oh crap. Alright, fine. Bye. I tried to give you a chance. Cooking pistol.